On the bright side, at least I get to kill you.
Why is that your holster? Why? Why is that your holster?
That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
What's going on? It's your boy Santa with the Intel, and you can already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, we are back. Thank you so much for being patient with us before we hopped into these season 10 streets. Now, I know you're probably gonna be scratching your head a little bit on how this is listed. According to IMDb, this episode, called episode 0, The Return of Doctor Mysterio, is listed as a season 10. However, if you are in those HBO Max streets, this would be the last episode of season 9. Regardless, the only thing that matters is that we here now. Rakai, how you feeling about this kickoff of our season 10?
So I'm ready to move forward. After the devastation that was the end of season 9, I'm ready to move forward positively. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yes, listen, make sure you all stay to the very end, because you already know me and Rakai. We're gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Okay, we watching a comic.
It's cool with me. I like a little dash of Marvel with my Who.
Mm-hmm. Joe's Pizza. I'm waiting on the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, we
to
in
come
America.
out.
Yeah, look at this. Pizza and the American flag.
Yeah, that looks like this is supposed to be Brooklyn or some shit.
The only thing that would make this more American is if you heard gunshots ringing in the background somewhere.
Oh, that's
I saw
about as
Superman
American as it gets. Yeah, some comics. How's that Spider-Man? Oh, or just Dead Man.
Oh, was that a corpse dangling?
That's what it looked like.
I just saw Spider-Man. Yeah, you're right.
Hello there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
I was setting a trap.
A trap?
I tried it out.
How?
Accidentally.
Tried it out.
What floor is this?
60.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh,
Would it be all right if I came in?
I'll have to ask my mom.
That's the
Boy,
correct answer,
if
little
you-
guy. No, that's the smart answer, little guy. Yes.
it is. It's a smart answer. But if I'm the doctor, I'm like, as soon as I get in there, I'm gonna whoop his ass. FTK. He can already do some Mission Impossible type. This is
Mom says you can come in. You're expected.
Oh, see, well done.
expected.
Well raised, young man.
What do you mean he's expected? The hell you sitting around at home expecting a dude with a velvet jacket? Oh, Santa. Okay.
So did you say I was expected?
Yeah.
Who did you say I was?
I told her I saw an old guy at the window.
An old guy in the window in a red jacket.
Oh.
Ah, so this is technically a Christmas episode then. Okay.
Damn, now I want a cookie.
Ooh, that had to be an expensive license to buy.
I can get you back on the roof.
But look, it's Marvel on the wall.
And DC.
All that's Marvel on the wall. He's reading a DC comic.
Okay.
They got both licenses?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Superman and Clark Kent are one and the same person.
He's like, duh.
Are you serious?
Well, Lois Lane doesn't, and she's a reporter.
That little kid, yo, the look on his face said it all. He's like, yo, you for real?
That kid, he's like, I know you weren't fooled by them damn glasses. Like, for real.
What do you think?
That looks.
I know.
What the hell?
What an invasion.
Where did you get that from?
My pocket.
Pocket water?
Now, hush. I've got a lot of work to do. Take this.
I don't know if I'm drinking pocket water, man.
The doctor.
Yeah, but who are you?
The doctor.
The doctor.
Lots of doctors.
The one. The main one. The original.
There's only the doctor.
In a comic book, you know what you'd be called? Dr. Mysterio.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
I'll have that. Nearly ready.
What is it?
Well,
But Mysterio is a master of illusion.
it's a time distortion equalizer thingy.
A what?
Disruption here in New York, so my fault actually. Hopefully this will make it all calm down.
Is that from when he was there fooling with the whispering angels?
Could be.
Can I?
Oh, it's Christmas Day.
What do I do?
Ah. Right.
Put down that damn pocket water. That's gonna spill on that damn thing because he's a kid and he's gonna shut this whole shit down.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna knock over that pocket water.
Pop the gemstone right in there.
What gemstone?
The gemstone that I gave you, pop it right in there.
That was a gemstone.
He thought it was candy.
A kind of onboard
I bet he ate it.
computer. Come here.
Oh shit!
The star.
I bet he did too.
Comes from near there.
He had to feel in his hand though. But he thought it was hard candy.
It draws energy from the nearest star to make it happen. There's only 4 of them left in the universe.
Oh yeah, he ate that shit.
Okay then. Pop it in.
I thought it was medicine.
Yep.
It looked like medicine.
What have you done with it?
Well, he gave me medicine in a glass of water and he said you were a doctor.
You know what? That kid is not wrong.
Doing things. What age are you? 36?
36.
No. Quite the opposite.
Yeah.
Opposite? What's the opposite?
Oh.
He gave him that pocket water and told him he was a doctor. Yeah.
Well, I've got a cough and a slight case of levitation.
This little boy didn't turn into a damn superhero.
What happens if I panic?
Oh,
She just woke up, and I'm gonna put her back to sleep. No, it's okay, Mrs. Lombard. It's what you pay me for.
Oh, he's a nanny.
Good night.
okay.
Oh, he still got it in his chest.
God, you need to go
Oh, that's Grant. Okay. Well,
Intuitive crystal plus too many comic books. The gemstone is giving you what it thinks you want.
oh my God.
You're a superhero. That's all I ever
Jim
wanted
is
as a little
intuitive
kid.
and he too many comic books. You know, the thing is, if I had that chance, I probably would have made some dumbass assumption. But if it turned me into a superhero, especially if it's like going off of your natural intuition, like what you want,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd have chose as my power.
As a little kid, yeah, he probably might have been Superman. I mean, he was the biggest, baddest dude on the block around the time I was 8 years old. It would have been him or Spider-Man.
I don't think I'd have wanted that shit.
I've been looking into your funding, and you seem to have a lot
There's
of
a-
benefactors for a research institute.
That black dude is a British dude playing American.
Oh.
I can't seem to find any of them.
I don't know that for sure, but his accent sounds like it. Ain't no way nobody in America got that hairline. I tell you that.
At the last count, Wyoming.
Now, if
Oh, he got the scar on his face. I smell bad guy.
Mr. Brock,
Yeah,
Mr. Brock,
clear bad guys.
Mr. Brock. Apparently, we have one more
Oh,
question.
so we got the Lex
Nardo.
Luthor
Little
type.
boys' room.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
That's Nardo.
Yeah.
I think you'll find the restrooms to the left on your way out.
No, not the restrooms. The little boys' room. If
I thought he was stuck in the dudes in the alien's chest.
Right. Yeah. We Hydroflex.
Yeah.
cause an incident.
Oh yeah, bad guy. He
Like the
leaking too.
shit, yeah.
It's necessary. Later. Meet me here. Midnight.
Come with a hairline.
You're gonna have to get some enhancements. Ain't nothing you can do with that.
And that really does like the Daily Planet with the little thing twirling around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl's gonna be like Lois Lane. Okay, I see what they're doing now. Yeah. But
this is like Pulp Fiction. This is more like out of the old comics, like action comics, as opposed to what they started doing like when Superman hit the scene in '78. And of course, she got a change of costume so she can investigate.
All clear.
So if he's here, it makes me wonder, when is this happening? Norby. Oh,
no, well, that thing with Nardole happened way in the future, though, right?
That's what I'm assuming. Yo, you're right.
Well?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You see nothing unusual?
I see brains.
What kind of shit is this? You just got a room full of brains in a jar?
The Harmony Shoal Institute. Even I don't have the clearance to know what's going on in here.
That's why.
Harmony Shoal Institute.
Stick to science.
Uh-oh. Easy now.
Something wrong with your eyes?
Sorry, they get villainy from time to time.
Arrived.
Look at you, just checking shit. Don't be checking nothing.
Word, you eating sushi on a stakeout?
It's okay. I'm gonna enjoy it too. Yeah, I brought snacks. Lock her up, bro. Keep listening.
God, I hope that's not pocket sushi, because that's just... It's like eating gas station sushi. This dude is still leaking.
Oh, he's leaking.
What'd you say?
Tap the glass, please.
He's like a Timu Mark Hamill.
Timu Mark Hamill, that's funny.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Look at them, they're like...
Yeah, you in trouble, man.
Is at this moment he realized,
yes, sir,
he effed up.
All the way up.
Right now, you can see his inner blackness is not there because there's never been a more appropriate knees to chest moment. No, the fight thing is a last response. Like
the same thing that is about to happen to you.
You better crack your wig open and swap your brain out, bro.
Die.
I had a change of mind.
Why is he still sitting there? I've been and ran. Oh yeah, it's a wrap for you, little buddy.
You cooked. Yep. Good evening.
That's what he get for not running at first, dummy.
What are you doing?
Because you showed up with this badass hairline.
It helps hide the scars.
Yeah, if his hairline was crispy.
The doctor is still gumming on this pocket sushi, man.
Yeah. You know, Timos have two hearts. He must have a special kind of stomach too, because that is, oh.
Who are you?
Lucy Fletcher, reporter from the Daily Chronicle. Hang on.
See Fletcher.
Yes, they are. See?
New York's not a capital city, is it?
You don't need to point out the mistakes. That's not what you're for.
And New York was a capital city.
I do not want any awkward questions about the intruders I was forced to shoot for my own protection.
Why is he shaking?
Like someone knocking at a window.
We're on the 100th floor.
It's the kid.
What dude's
It's the little kid.
terrible German accent.
Or the big kid.
He's not a little kid. He's a grown ass man now. It's Grant. Oh, y'all heard me knocking.
Oh.
Equivalent to 4 nuclear explosions.
Sorry about that. Would you like me to call a glacier?
He said 4.
He said a glacier. He said a glacier.
However, light to moderate injuries fine.
That's good.
Hello.
You're real? I can't
That
believe
man
it. You're
annoying you. That's-
actually real.
I'm afraid I am. I enjoy your calm.
Look at the doc. The doc is like, come on, word.
Real and you read.
Though I find the political bias in your paper's editorial not entirely to my taste.
I'll pass that on.
Thank you.
Allow me to rizz you up real quick.
I don't actually know.
This is my friend Nardole,
The ghost.
and I'm the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had lots of doctors.
I'm the main one.
Yeah, he put two and two together. Look.
Can I give you a ride home?
You have a car?
No.
I am the car.
Okay with heights.
I'm okay so far.
He got the Batman voice and everything.
Yeah, hey.
And I'm out.
Yeah. He's like, I know the quickest way to the flat back.
Risk. Look at him.
But how will it get out?
Like I said, it will pass. Looking forward to that.
Are you sure?
He made sure that didn't come out in the toilet. I don't know how that.
You will never, ever use them.
For evil. Yeah. You better add to that. Yeah. There's no way you're going to tell a kid that he can't use powers. Get out of here.
Pleasant experience hasn't put you off a career in journalism.
Oh, no, not at all.
Is that the baby monitor? That's the baby monitor, wasn't it?
What is it? Bag robbery? Hijack?
Something like that.
Stinky diaper.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Baby needs a burping.
Get him.
Look at you. You're such a good dude.
Leave the baby alone.
How'd you find me?
I tracked the gemstones inside you.
Then with the Spider-Man, they just out here stealing all the good comic bits.
You're her nanny.
Yeah, her nanny. You got a problem with that?
Super nanny.
Tell us. Here you go. Nice and warm. And tasty. Ooh, elephant.
Tell me you ain't over here stealing the baby's
He's saying
meals.
tasty.
Grant, this is insane. Look, I'm me, the doctor, and even I think this is insane.
We're in here, Mrs. Lombard.
Oh, Jennifer. Look at you. Up again?
Oh, really? He really is Clark Kent Superman in this. She has no idea.
Is that the?
Yes.
Is that
Steve
the?
Porter, yes.
Seem a little...
What the hell?
What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question, but it's your apartment, so we probably won't.
Oh, did something happen?
Nothing for you to worry your pretty little head about. I'll put her to bed.
Nothing for you to worry your pretty little head
I
about.
want to.
She's like, so one. Where'd you get that sushi from? Because that
Lombard's
just
her
doesn't
married
seem
name.
sanitary.
Healthy. Yeah, a little gross.
So, dude, that's just awful. He did do plotting on his employer.
Why aren't you looking at me?
I don't want to.
Oh, he got socked, didn't he?
Can't stop what?
The X-ray vision.
Oh.
Oh, that would be an awful and wonderful thing to have in high school.
Can't look at people.
That's the gemstone.
Yeah.
Responding to.
What you want? Yep.
Hey, Lucy.
Oh, Lucy. He been in school with her forever.
But Lucy is your favorite.
Who says?
That's one way to show things are rising.
That is hilarious.
That was great.
Care for the child she'd had by another man.
Yeah.
So she could keep working and possibly dating other friends of yours. Ooh, Tiger. Echo!
Who are you thanking?
He said, you tiger.
What's at this than me?
The doctor's like, he's a little bit impressed. He's like, huh?
Huffle. Mr. Huffle feels pain. Meet me in the kitchen.
What?
What in the hell? Are you pointing at the chair?
She's a mama.
I don't know why I find that disrespectful. She didn't even look up. She did it like a principal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So, you're from Scotland Yard?
Yes.
Dang.
Oh, what?
I heard Mr. Huffle. I assume you belong to...
The way he looked.
Current assignment is to investigate Harmony Show, correct?
I want a Mr. Huffle though. I gotta find me one.
Fine, okay, yes. Broadly speaking, yes.
this shit is
I need to
awesome.
find me a
The fact
Mr.
that she-
Huffle.
I'm a reporter.
The fact that she
That category does
threatens
not
it.
exist. What are they?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
No reason not to tell me then.
The central nervous systems of compatible hosts.
And?
So it's invasion of body snatchers.
Is to extract and replace the brains of key authority figures from around the world and prepare Earth
For the takeover. Yeah.
Huh.
You believe me?
Damn it. What's my phone? I'm getting ready to do a Google search for Mr. Huffle.
Oh, look at him go. I need to know who he is.
You're all right. She just needs a change.
He is fast. Goodness.
Damn.
Sure.
Storm hit. It became clear that 2 children were still trapped on the big wheel.
I love the hero music. Brr, brr, brr.
Doctor?
He said, do you ever have any time off?
So, can you put me in touch with him? The real guy behind the man.
Wow, girl, you are shit at your job.
Walid.
Do you?
You know him. Don't even try telling me you don't.
Well, maybe you know him too.
You're right. He is just awful. He just
Would you like a coffee?
Oh, no. I'm okay, thanks.
And you do coffee
He
service?
did not smell like smoke and shit. Like, he just flew into a fire. Yeah.
Can you put me in touch with him?
Look at him like, how do you do it? What is your secret, my guy?
There are some situations which are just too stupid to be allowed to continue.
Sorry, I had to fly.
Am I speaking to the ghost?
Got it. He's in the other damn room.
So,
The doctor is hilarious.
how about tomorrow night?
For what?
The interview?
Look at his elbow. It's on the other side of the frame. Look at that. I like
know,
that.
right? Yeah.
Are you seeing someone? None of my business. I mean,
Like, you should just be under my thumb.
Yeah, well, it kind of came as a surprise to me, too.
I don't know if I like that.
He's friend zoned.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that.
She done friend zoned him. Yeah.
well,
You will?
I'll figure it out. Let me take care of it.
okay.
Okay.
Look at the doctor. He's like, what the hell are you doing, Bob?
Technically, she's jealous of her.
Grant, how long have you known this woman?
Since elementary school, 24 years.
I'm slow playing it. I'm wearing her down any minute now. I'll have her right where I want her. 24 years. Like being on delirium. Oh, is that the little dude he threw across the room?
Yeah.
Oh, little dude got his new hairline.
Oh! I'm talking to you live! In person!
What?
Shit.
Back in your skins now. Except, of course,
How did he?
skins are they?
Okay.
What do you want?
We'll just let that ride. Brother, come on now. There's got to be a different way you can introduce yourself. Ugh.
It's a hell of a place to put your...
This dude had his piece in his head.
Infinitely adaptable, independently functioning.
I told you that dude ain't black. The hell does that?
Mind.
Keep an open mind. That's what you did there.
I very much doubt it. Take this. Yes, take that.
Who are you?
A Scooby snack or something? What is that?
Not one of them has succeeded. Not a single.
Pocket quarter pounder?
He got a pocket bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Bond.
Yeah.
Ran.
Once you eat this McGriddle, you'll never feel the same. What is this?
He could just call the TARDIS like that now. I mean, that's always been a little weird to me. Like,
12th century
No, remember he used to, when he had the whistle, they talked about that.
I never understood the rules with that. Like, sometimes you can call it.
So
Sometimes you can't.
Nardole is a companion now?
I guess so.
Nardole's out here operating.
Fact me, baby.
But what the hell he got? Where the hell he been?
Who's it?
Just get on with it.
You cut me out of Hydroflax because you were worried you'd be lonely.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, look at you. Avoiding the subject.
I'm not avoiding anything. I'm just trying to save a planet.
Because he was worried he'd be lonely.
Yeah. Okay, well,
And remember,
they just
remember
tidied that up real quick.
Nardo was he was River's like companion, so he knows some things.
You look.
And 24 years is exactly how long he stayed with River too, right? For it was a 24-year day,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, the night was 24 years.
So, I won't be late.
She's like, I'm not interested in you.
Does he have
Is he taking a baby with him?
No, it's a picnic basket.
So he left that baby at home? That's hella irresponsible. Oh.
Well, we already know how this day gonna go. Half the day is gonna be him running back to that baby. Okay, she cleaned up well.
Oh yeah, she ain't playing.
That ain't interview attire. That ain't interview attire at all.
Yeah.
Interfere in the affairs of other peoples or planets.
I glued your head back on.
Get him, Nardo.
Where are we?
Where we were, except not.
Oh. What?
You said, huh? JB Mom said we got white Goku trying to be Superman. Yeah, he was Goku in the Dragon Ball movie. The worst movie of all time, mind you.
Dude?
Yeah, it's the same dude
That's
that
not the
played
same
Goku.
dude.
It is him.
Bit empty, isn't it?
Yes, I created
Yeah.
a distraction. I flooded.
And just in case y'all didn't know, we are going to be watching Dragon Ball for a bad movie night.
Oh, it's terrible. Sorry, I'm doing everything I can to stop me. See that?
Why?
Yeah, because it's awful.
I did book a restaurant.
I'm not comfortable in restaurants.
Dang, got that cape work.
You sure you're warm enough?
Yeah. Okay, no.
Oh, this God.
Well, basic flying, basic super strength.
Basic X-ray vision.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Adolescence was difficult.
In what sense?
It went on a lot longer. Spent all my time that way.
And the other half saving the world. How do you cope?
How do you cope with a career and a baby?
How did you know
How do
that?
you know I have a baby?
It's a girl. I smell the Similac on you.
With respect, Miss Fletcher, there aren't too many guys like me.
There aren't too many guys like Grant either.
Girl, don't make me Kamehameha. She just realized.
She just had her
I
epiphany.
love Grant. Yes. That brought the team to him. These are the biggest damn EMTs I've ever seen. Look, WWE dudes.
Do you even lift, bro?
Then it set off the sensors. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was creeping up. But say, this little half-head shit.
It's unnerving for you.
It's just
Really bugging me about that? Who is he dating? Why is that bugging me? Why do I care?
Because he's supposed to be under my thumb.
why would you do that? Because ain't your ass supposed to be who's with my baby?
Shoot or shoot though. Oh dang.
Nah, bruh. You gonna have to figure it out some other kind of way.
Ought to tell you.
Grant.
Look how it covering her face.
Perfect name. The man I take for granted.
I see what you did there.
Just look up about now.
Always there, always kind.
If you just look up about now.
Single lie to me. Not once. About anything. Not once.
His body.
Oh. Little on the nose. Okay.
The same thing you do, just for different reasons.
They have the same plan they always have.
Me.
What plan? Me.
Yep. The ultimate plan. Hey, man, don't take away my man's hey.
But here's the thing, he's strong enough to get out of this shit.
You realize I'm talking to my colleague in the jar.
Well, I mean, this dude is bulletproof. Like, how are y'all gonna crack his head open?
Do anything at all and we'll kill her.
Don't listen to him.
Remove the mask. I like to see their faces.
Here's a dun 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 moment.
Sorry.
Bro, you could have led with that. Dang.
On the bright side, at least I get to kill you.
Why is that your holster? Why? Why is that your holster?
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Nobody touches that child.
Really?
I'm the nanny.
Yeah!
So he gonna go out here, just all of a sudden he gonna know Krav Maga. He gonna beat up these dudes. Like, get the.
When the time is right, there will be no delay.
Oh, you told me something there. You told me something useful. You shouldn't have done that. It's currently wrong.
Oh, it's the smile. I don't like the smile.
I like the smile.
I love butts and squishes.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Get to the chopper. This dude's German accent sounds very Austrian.
It occurs to me, Miss Fletcher, I now have 3 hostages. Why don't you point the gun at me?
Oh, God.
This is the one the ghost will come for, I think. Ghost?
Dude, come on with this bullshit.
You have super hearing.
Come on, Clark Kent figured out ways. Like,
Fine. The ship will have blown up long before you've been strangled to death. What's plan B? Oh, I have no idea.
he's choking the shit out of me right now.
Completely out of your mind. How is that news to anyone?
Yeah.
Exactly one chance, but one is all you need.
No.
Yes.
That thing hits the ground. New York is finished. Over to you.
Now, come on. Be the ghost. Be.
Bart, please, get down.
Look, she's like, wow, I need to quit my job because I suck.
Hey, it's New York. Nobody's screaming, I'm walking here.
And that's the thing about New York. They've seen it all. They're like, yeah. It's like, is that a spaceship in the atmosphere? Forget about it.
Look at this. He's like, easy work. This is what I do.
Yeah. And then the baby monitor goes off. It's like,
See, now, if this was London, it'd have been like, they'd have just been like, oh, okay, another alien invasion, kept it pushing.
No, then Conrad had been like, oh yeah, this shit ain't real. None of it happened.
Worked. The reactor core didn't split.
Why not?
Oh.
Maybe after you drop the bomb. Yeah.
Yeah. He is kind of holding a bomb.
I'll do it for you.
Oh.
Kind of.
Oh. See what you did there.
Oh, yeah. Superman is who you really are. Clark Kent is the mask. And how about you probably want to put a hand around her? But look at dude's pose back there. You on baby duty.
Over?
Yeah.
Chill out.
Bomb's gone.
Gun holster.
Yeah.
The vengeance of Harmony Soul is known and feared throughout the 5-star systems.
Ooh, is it?
Do you know who I am?
He said, ooh.
Someone needs changing. You're not the only one that's full of it.
Ooh, you're not the only one.
You know how disrespectful it is to leave you to your own devices because we're just not worried about you.
Yeah.
Stay in here.
When you found him.
Ah, laid to rest.
Sure.
Yeah, of course I'm sure. I mean, life's not a
How
comic.
did they not know that anybody with that kind of scar on
What if
their
something
face?
happens? What if the whole
Bad guy.
world is...
Are you asking questions?
You know what? You're right. I'm tripping.
I'll take care of anything that comes up.
You were away?
24 years. What a night.
What a night.
He like, why you talk so much?
What was her name?
Who was you with?
Oh.
Yeah. Boot thing.
I'm sure that I must be busy. Better go.
Don't you lie to Mr. Huffle.
Yes. Okay. That's all. Everything ends.
Everything ends.
Yep.
I'll look after everything else. Now don't.
Hey, doctor.
Worry. Be happy. Well, nobody should be surprised when I get a Mr. Huffle. Mr. Huffle's going to start showing up on streams.
In the end, he'll be all right. I'll make sure of it.
But
So Nardole is the new companion?
I guess so, maybe.
Doctor Who?
That's the thing.
I'm not mad at it if Nardole is him. I always say his name
Dr.
wrong.
Mysterio.
Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. I had a lot of fun with that episode. It's not good. It's hokey. It's out of pocket. It's silly. And I love it for all of those reasons. That episode was completely ridiculous and I want more. It was just fun. Sometimes Doctor can get, a little serious and with all of the crazy stuff and the zany and the stuff that's happening in the world, and we kind of can get lost in the pseudoscience and all of this. This was just good old fashioned, just fun. And of course I am biased. Let me be clear. I'm biased to superheroes because I love a good superhero story. And this one was tongue in cheek. It was very aware of itself. Yeah, tons of fun. How'd you feel about it, Rakai?
The exact same. Like, the ending of season 9 was heavy with the loss of Clara. We went with Heaven Sent. We went super existential, heaven or hell. And then in the finale, we literally, went to hell and Gallifrey and all that shit that was going on or whatever. And then you broke our hearts again by the final time, as far as I know, that we gonna see River Song. Like, son's a bit like, man, so to come back and do this, they leaned all the way in. This was, to me, this was the same reason, like this kind of episode, this is the same reason I love the Fast and Furious franchise.
Okay.
Same kind of hokey, campy bullshit. They're not like, we're trying to be serious, like this is Mission Impossible. No, this is like, we know this is bullshit. Y'all know this is bullshit, but it's fun.
But it's fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like Chuck described it, said that the director of the Fast and Furious said, this is what it's like for a kid to play with Hot Wheels cars in church or whatever. Just some old bullshit. And that's kind of what it is. It doesn't take itself serious. And that's what was wonderful about this particular episode, the return of Dr. Mysterio.
Yeah.
I love this hokey, campy bullshit. Now, I do love the serious and the, tense and in moments of Doctor Who where it's funny that watching things out of order like this, is really interesting because people talk about, we haven't seen the 13th Doctor yet, but seeing the 15th Doctor, where people say, at starting at 13, it got super woke, and then 15th is the wokest Doctor of them all. But I was like, I don't know if people was it woke or is just really you didn't like the choice of the Doctor and now all of a sudden it's woke? Because if the Doctor has been woke for a long damn time. I mean, hell, all of the media therapy deep dives I do is about the message and what is going on behind the scenes, behind once you take off the surface layer, what's up underneath, what's the impetus of each one of these episodes. And there's always something there. And shit, really, people that say that the Doctor all of a sudden got woke, I was like, I don't know if you've been watching the same show since 1963, because it's always been that. From what little bit I know about classic Who that I haven't watched, from what I understand, it was like that. And they took stands and they did things that weren't done in society because that was the stance that they took. And it seemed like the same way once New Who came back. There has been that the entire time. And it's almost like, my love of Star Wars. You don't see Star Wars anymore when your main protagonists don't look like you. No, I start crying. I want my Luke Skywalker back. I want the blonde farm boy from Kansas. Like, there are stories for all sorts of people and all sorts of, maybe that is the beauty of a show like Doctor Who, where we can get it from different perspectives and stuff like that. So,
well,
I said a lot to say that as campy and as zany as this damn episode was, I loved it just because we needed a little bit of a respite. We needed a little bit of maybe that's part of the problem with the Ncuti era, is that we didn't get these filler episodes to give us a little bit of that fun and be like, oh, okay, all right. It's just like, it's serious all the damn time. And it's just, I don't know. I thought this was great.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. So here's something that is maybe a little shocking for me. So is Nardole our new companion or just a temporary companion? Because we've seen Doc with some temporary ones, like they'll be there for like an episode and then it's kind of done. Like he'll do the ask, like I feel like if this is gonna be the new companion, what happened to the ask? Or maybe that just happened because he got lonely and then he went and bust open the chest of the last bad guy, Hydra Flags, and dragged him out. And if he is going to be, I'm assuming he's going to be in the next episode, right? Because they didn't, like, when we do have the temporary ones, like they'll be like, nah, I think I'm gonna do something different, right? And then they kind of like keep it moving, and Doc Who was like, all right, well, off to go find another companion. Well, we kind of didn't get that. He's still on the ship, so I'm like, okay, is this the permanent thing? And if it is, to kind of go back to what you were saying, I'm a little biased when it comes to some of my companions. Male companions. I've only seen one other, and that was Rory. So I feel like I didn't get a chance to warm up to Nardole just yet. This isn't a complaint. I just don't know the guy enough, or I just wasn't expecting him to be the companion.
But here's the thing: is we didn't know Rory before he started rolling. Hell, we all wanted Wilf to be a damn companion.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Wilf, that guy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I'm a little funny about my.
Thing about.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. I don't hate it. Nardole was a companion of River.
Okay, right.
If he was a companion of River, that works for me. Like, I trust River implicitly.
Facts.
So if he rolled with her, then he's good enough to roll with the Doctor. Hands down.
Big facts.
But I think there is a difference in this being the actual end of season 9, like season 9, episode 14, because every time we get one of these Christmas episodes, it's a red herring. It throws us off.
Right.
So he never picks up a new companion until episode 1 of the next season.
Right. So he still might not be the companion.
This may be temporary.
Okay. Okay.
And that's okay. I like Nardole. Or we could have a situation like, we could have a situation like Amy and Rory, where we have multiple companions.
Right.
Or like, remember, even going all the way back to Eccleston, 9, he asked Mickey to be a companion.
Okay.
And Mickey said no, because he knew that he had lost Rose. Like, he's like, nah, I can't be rolling with y'all and, going out in the world and doing what y'all do, seeing this shit sounds great. Yeah. But I can't be around this, just watching her falling all over you. Like, no, hell no.
I felt that.
Like,
yeah. It's like, come on now. I'm a man of pride now. Come on now.
He wasn't ready for that, and shit. And he chose right, because he ended up with Martha, son of a bitch. Okay.
You chose correctly.
Son of a mother. Anyway, let me remember I'm pushing press points.
Well, listen.
Son of a.
Regardless, I like Nardole's funny, but just like with my doctors, they just got to grow on me. And if that is the case, I'm cool with it. Because there is a weird kind of temperament that goes along with him. He's a little slightly ditzy, more aware than you think he is.
Yeah, he's all right though. I like Nardo.
So we'll see. And if he's not, and there is another companion, then we'll run with that too. We're in uncharted waters. We don't know what's going on. So, it's all.
I think it's important that he told us in the exposition that the doctor came and cut him out of Hydroflax because the doctor was afraid that he would be lonely.
Right.
But also, the doctor, when he's without a companion, he is the worst version of himself. And I think that after the whole thing with Clara, who he didn't remember but did remember, but still, if you go back to his past iterations, like the whole thing with Amy and Rory being gone, and he just kind of happened to kind of fall into Clara thing. Yeah. But he was remember, he quit being the doctor after Amy left. Like, he's like, the hell with this shit. And that's how he ran into Impossible Girl in Clara. But really, he's got to remember him being 10.
Yeah.
Shit, that whole Waters of Mars shit, he wigged the hell out. Like, we can't go back to that, my boy. Like, you supposed to be moving. And then
the doctor needs
you got to be in a different place. Yeah. But not only that, not that he needs a babysitter, but he just spent 24 years living out the last night with River. That has to have had an effect on him. Like, you can't go from watching what happens to, your boo thing, and then going back like, all right, now I'm ready to be angry. I'm ready to be mad. That, that takes a whole lot of sting out of it. Yeah. And I'm sure she told him, like, listen, you can't be out here alone. You can't be rolling. You can't. Yeah. So probably the safest thing was I'll go get River's companion, Nardole. He's all right with me, for the time being. So,
and also, if he spent 24, years with River, he spent 24 with Nardole too. So they probably have a very established, long, hardcore bond too, as well. Of that, it's not like he just met him. And also, my other thing with Nardole, is he human?
I don't think so. No, I think he's
something else,
alien
right?
race or.
Okay, so I'm wondering.
Probably.
I'm wondering if, because if he isn't, then this is our first. Well, excuse me. Yeah, me and you. This is our first non-human companion. So that's. Well, no, because.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, the fact that he effectively had his head cut off,
right,
and was part of a cyborg.
Because Jack.
I don't know how none of that works. So even when he cut him out of Hydroflax, like, the whole body went inside Hydroflax, just the head. So, What body is this he's attached to?
Okay.
I
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Nardole is news. That's why I've got questions. I'm like, okay, all right. So that's all. All right. Hey, well, if I had a glass of wine or champagne, I would cheers to Nardole. And I hope to see you
some
next
pocket
season.
sushi.
The pocket water, the pocket sushi is diabolical. Like there's a couple of places. Let me tell you some rules about sushi for those who never had it. 2 places you should never eat sushi. One is at a 7-Eleven. Gas station sushi, don't do it. Just walk away. Just walk away. And don't eat sushi if you are in a state that is landlocked. I live in Colorado. There's not an ocean, not an area ocean around. You ain't gonna catch me eating sushi out here. That's just, no, it's not fresh. But pocket sushi? Where? Why? Who would do that? Oh God, no. Absolutely not. Oh. Okay. All right. That's I got with that. Can't even imagine.
The thing is, that is slightly just ahead of, damn it, pulling out a glass, not even a cup, not even a solo cup, a glass of pocket water. Like, that inherently has lint and other bullshit in it. Like,
he even dropped his keys in the water.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, would you like a cup of salmonella? Yes. No, sir.
JV Body
No, sir.
just said that, to be fair, the doctor's pockets are probably refrigerated. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we went on at length about this episode. I know we didn't get a chance to really jump into the questions from the chat, but if you are wondering who it is that we're talking to, members of the Patreon, get a special section of the Discord that you can actually be a part of the process. You get to hang out and kick it with your favorite reactor. If that is the thing that blows your hair back, there's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. As you can see, me and Rakai have had a really good time. We have broken this episode down into all of its little finite pieces. If that's the thing that moves you regarding a deeper look at some of the content that we know and enjoy, you need to do yourself a favor and head your ass on over there into them Rakai YouTube streets. Hit that subscription button. Show some love to his Patreon as well. Rakai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Absolutely. You can come by my Patreon. I try to drop content before it drops to my YouTube. But if that's not your thing, make sure you drop by my YouTube. Hit me with a subscribe. Hit me with a like. Hit some comments. All the whole thing. Watch other videos. There's plenty of good stuff on there. Not just Doctor Who. Plenty of Doctor Who, but not just Doctor Who. Plenty of good stuff on there. Both of them in the same. So .com/Newt from the Real, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry, if I said it too fast, it will be in the descriptions. Everything that we watch, we use this, but it's even more important to use this. Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. And thank you all for hanging out with us. And we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Peace.